Okay, I have a quick philosophical pitch for the Coen brothers specifically. Hi, I'm Pax. I am at the end of the world. The Coen brothers had this film called The Hudsucker Proxy, and it is my favorite film for art of anything. It might be my favorite art of all time. That that film is perfect. Everything about it, because it's steeped in like subtle iconography, subtle, like it's both minimal and maximal. It's it's thick. There's you can watch it a million times, and there's just something better that you hadn't quite caught before. Oh, fucking good movie. Anyway, friends. Okay, so that being said, I don't know who you are yet, but I have a prompt. Okay, and it's actually philosophical, but it could also become a universe. So so go with me here. Okay, what I'm thinking is, we merge the three concepts that I am just about to describe. Okay. Which I think you're going to enjoy. So here we go. All right, are you ready? Okay, so the concept of time with the artistry, with the artistry of Hudsucker Proxy, like with the turning and the clock and the just, but like that thing, that the concept of time with this as a visualization, okay? Buttholes and Shai Hulud from the Dune universe. And here's why. Because if we were to just sort of like societally just decide to like try to put those three things together and see what data you could come up with, or what sort of iconography, I feel like, because so much of what's important in life is the churning, I'm finding out. Is that a thing? The churning, and I think of the worm, like Shai Hulud is like the churning of time, and then we've got your this thing going, and also buttholes because of Shai Hulud, his mouth looks like a butthole, and then just, and because then we could really memify buttholes, and I want to make buttholes great again, please. I haven't seen enough of them lately. And so what I'm saying is, if we merge the three into like a cool Venn diagram thingy, like imagine like what other sorts of like genres of stuff we could think about. Like if we were to go exploring off the grid of what people have put together as possible, like thought experiment combinations. Do you see what I mean? How do you feel about that? I feel like that would be really good. Do you like it? Yes, no, or maybe. I don't. What do you think? Buttholes. Do you ever, are you just ever sitting here and just being like, what the fuck is going on with my timeline right now? Oh, I finally get to be unmasked and I'm here. This is crazy. You guys have no idea what's coming for me. Oh, man. I hope you all enjoy it. Hi, I'm Pax. I am a master strategist. And I don't know what I just did, but I just did something. And you're going to start hearing a lot from me. So get ready. I use he, him pronouns. I'm a trans man. I started testosterone in November. And I also started Qigong in November, a Qigong practice, and it's helping me get stronger. And like suddenly I'm in flow the last few days, and like, because you know how healing during fascism is revolution. I have a 3-step plan. And it is, I've been wearing this on my wrist since June of last year. I made these at a library queer craft day in Maryland when I was living with Anyway, I don't need to go into that, but I can't. But I've had this 3-step plan in my head for a really long time. But I put it in bracelet form last June, and I've been wearing it on my wrist every single day, basically, since last June. And so, the first step is ACAB, and that means that we're changing ACAB to mean all colonizers are bastards, and we're going to have everybody start learning what I refer to as liberation rhetoric, which is basically just teaching people what colonizers are and talking about them, like just getting a little bit educated on, like, there's like 15 or 20 specific phrases I think that we need to incorporate into the lexicon so that people can start seeing who are the ones that hold the chains. So the ones that hold the chains, ACAB applies to those fuckers, and we're gonna figure it out. Then next up, oh sorry Max, it's okay. We've been through a lot. We're both a little jumpy. Okay, so the next one is resistance, and I think that this one probably is not one that we're going to be able to know exactly what is happening when it's happening, but anyway, that's the next step. After we learn that all colonizers are ACAB, like ACAB includes churches, ACAB includes cults, ACAB includes capital, ACAB includes colonizers, ACAB includes cops, ACABs, because just all, and I've got a list of at least 18 of those. Landlords, HR, so nonprofits. Okay, and so then the third step after ACAB and then the other one, resistance, then it comes, so this is the good one. Okay, so this is the good one. So liberation. That's the third step. I feel very certain that these are the correct ways to frame this particular set of circumstances that I am trying to enact, and they do seem to be working out. So I have a lot of data that is consistently letting me know that I'm on the right path to something. And yeah, so I'm just going to figure it out while I go. Okay. I have to go. What am I doing right now? I'm talking to Joel and Ethan. What the fuck? Seriously. And jellyfish are immortal. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Okay, I have a quick